Hey, Kevin VanDam here. We're at Media Day in Houston, Texas. We start Lake Conroe in the morning. You know, we've had practice last weekend, the official practice day yesterday, and it's all now down to 3 days of competition to see who can figure out Lake Conroe the most. I can tell you right now, just as a little heads up on the lake, it's very diverse lake. It's got a lot of seawalls and bulkheads on it, and with wind like this, it makes it really bouncy and choppy. Those waves bounce off those seawalls and just hang around forever. So it really disturbs that water, but I know these bass are used to it, and you know, they're conditioned to feed around those types of situations. So tomorrow should be a great fishing day. You're going to see a lot of diversity in the anglers. You can run way up the river. There's a lot of flooded willows and things like that you can flip up there. You know, you're going to see the Greg Hackneys and the Randall Tharps, guys that are known for flipping, probably going to fish their strengths. You know, myself, I love to, you know, fish crankbaits, fish offshore, things like that, to fish fast and cover water. We're going to have good weather conditions to allow me to do that. Another thing that I just found out too is I'm going to have a Bassmaster live camera with me. So tomorrow morning, first thing off the bat, you can follow me out there on the water and see exactly what I'm doing. So if you've never watched Bassmaster live, it is absolutely the most addicting coverage that you can get. You'll be able to see exactly what I'm using, what I'm throwing, and the cool part is not just me, but they're going to have 6 cameras out there. You'll be able to watch 4 different guys at one time during the first day of the Bassmasters Classic and really make it happen out there. So I know it's going to be a challenge. Lake Conroe gets a lot of pressure, but it's got some giant bass in it. You know, I think yesterday Texas Parks and Wildlife said that they have 17 sharelunkers. That's 13+ pound bass that have come from Lake Conroe since they've started that program. So one of those right there during the Classic would be a game changer. I can tell you this, from what I saw in practice, there is big bass in Lake Conroe. I've been able to catch some big ones every day, and if I can get that to happen tomorrow, if I can, you know, execute and get some of those big ones in the boat, you're going to get off to a great start. This is a tough fishery. It's going to be a grind to get a lot of bites, so you're going to see some slow times on Bassmaster Live for sure. But at any minute, you could catch a giant bass, and that's what we're looking for out there. So follow us out there on the water. I'm going to be running around in my Z21. I got a new 4-blade prop from Mercury that really gets me up quick, and I'm going to be covering the water, burning, running and gunning, fishing my style, and fishing hard and fast all day tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. It's my 26th Classic. I'd love to make it win number 5. So that's the goal. We'll see what we can put together.